Am I the asshole? For telling my girlfriend to change her page? Okay, so this might sound stupid, but I just need to hear that I'm not the crazy one. My GF does a cosplay content online, and so she has a Linktree. I want to say here that I have no problem with her content. She doesn't do nudes, she's not on OnlyFans, it helps pay the bills, etc. It's also important to note that my girlfriend is originally from India, and English is her second language. Alright, context out of the way, here is my issue. My GF likes to have fun with her links on Linktree. The Patreon link might say wanna buy me something? Or help support me, or something like that. Recently, she made a button that she's rather proud of that leads to her Twitter. The button says wanna see my ex? Not joking, that's what it says. She thinks it's a clever play on words because Twitter has changed to X. I told her to change it because it sounds explicitly pornographic. We got in a fight over it. She thinks I'm controlling her, limiting her expression, and so forth. I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but she does online content. This is going to bring the worst creeps from the deepest sewers of the internet to her page and into our lives. Problem is, she's got friends for whom English is also second or third language backing her up, and they're making me out to a crazy control freak. Am I the asshole? It does sound controlling. She's not actually offering pornographic content, so I don't see your issue. Don't worry, the worst creeps from the deepest sewers message any woman in the internet. It's not her responsibility to stay offline for your comfort. You're the asshole. Wanna see my ex? On a link to the social network formerly known as Twitter is a bit of slightly naughty playfulness. That's honestly the worst you can say about it. X200B. I'm sure she knows what X means in this context and is having a bit of very slightly dirty fun. You're the arsehole for how controlling you're being about this. You're the arsehole. You should let her run her content as she wants before wanna see my ex. Links to a picture of you. You're the arsehole. It's a play on words. You sound very insecure and yes, controlling as well. Her English can't be that bad if she can do wordplay. You're the asshole. There is nothing at all explicitly pornographic about wanna see my ex. It is literally 2 words and 2 letters. Get your mind out of the gutter. You're the asshole, her page, her business. If she gets the worst creeps from the deepest sewers, trust her to handle her business. She is an adult after all. It's pretty basic wordplay. She's a woman doing cosplay on the internet, so I guarantee you she's already dealing with creeps. You're the asshole. This is going to bring the worst creeps from the deepest sewers of the internet to her page and into our lives. Ha 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 ha. Do you think they didn't until now, but now that she have somewhat sexual joke now they are interested? Ha. You're the asshole for being so out of touch with everything. I liked my girlfriend's personality, but now that we are dating I want her to suppress her personality so she becomes someone else than the person I fell in love with. Yeah, you're the asshole. You're the asshole. It's a joke and it's funny. Anyone clicking on the link will see it's sex, and if they understand the humor they will chuckle. It's really not a big deal. Why are you so disturbed by it? Are you a jealous and controlling type of person? You're the asshole. Let me assure you, as a woman on the internet that does cosplay, or a woman on the internet period tbh, she's already dealing with creeps. They're already there. She's an adult and probably already has ways of dealing, most likely ignore, block and report. This will not change anything. It's a funny play on words. As someone who also runs a cosplay page, she's getting creeps anyway. No one is gonna fuss over wording on her Linktree. You're the asshole. You're the asshole. The worst that can happen is that people click the link expecting some spicy content, and are instead directed to her Twitter. Very low risk scenario even if people misunderstand. Well, that backfired on you. You're the asshole. You're the asshole. She an adult? Then she can brand herself how she wants. Stay off her ex. If she gets enough dirty boys bothering her, she will change it on her own. You're the asshole. You're the asshole. It's a slightly dirty joke. She probably already gets plenty of pervs, and I doubt a link on her Linktree will significantly affect the volume. If I'm wrong and it does, she'll probably change it of her own accord. You're the asshole. That's what it's called now. See, the first thing I thought of was an ex-partner. Not porn. Dude, just stop. You're the asshole. This is going to bring the worst creeps from the deepest sewers of the internet to her page and into our lives. No, it'll bring people to her page. You're the asshole, for being so insanely insecure you're trying to justify infantilizing your GF. Yes, you're the asshole. She doesn't need your permission to add some playful innuendo to her page. If you don't want to be accused of acting like a crazy control freak, stop acting like one. It's not that serious, don't be a baby. You're the asshole. If it's that much of a problem or you and this is totally a you problem, date someone who doesn't have a Linktree. You're the asshole. Women will get pervs on their page no matter what. You're the asshole. It's literally called X now. Don't like how you're belittling her because English isn't her first language, and kinda dissing her friends and implying they all just don't get it since their first languages aren't English. So yeah, you're the asshole. Lay off, man. You're the asshole. She's done nothing wrong, and it's not your place to tell her how to run her page. You're the asshole. Good grief. You're the asshole. And a controlling one. Stop infantilizing her, she can speak English just fine. Stop telling her what she can do on her website, she can decide for herself. Bringing it up once is no problem, some people just don't see those things, but that is all you get to say about it. She can have what she wants, you can tell her you're uncomfortable with that, but once these are done you'll gotta let it be done. You're the asshole. Careful, or soon that button will lead to your Twitter. See my ex. I don't know what weird porn you're into, but X doesn't sound like porn in any way, shape or form. It's also not your place to tell her what she's allowed to say on her social media. Your argument that she's going to get creeps on her page is irrelevant because creeps show up everywhere on the internet, no matter how clean or wholesome the content. You're the asshole. You're the asshole big time. Your problem is your insecurity, not her internet presence or puns. Sorry bud, you're the asshole. It's pretty clever wordplay for a company that changed its name to something stupid and, as noted, strongly indicative of adult content. But that's far removed from being her responsibility. She isn't doing that sort of content. The problem? I genuinely don't get it. Creeps are going to be creeps regardless of what you think is an invitation. You're the asshole. It's just a play on words. It would be different if it was 30. No backup from me. You are being controlling and you're the asshole. I don't even think it means what you think it means. I saw it and immediately knew it was Twitter, not porn. Not the asshole. You don't want a partner that makes innuendos to strangers online. That is perfectly reasonable as it may attract the wrong type of attention. To me it sounds as though your morals do not align and I would consider the relationship. Also, involving her friends in such a petty disagreement shows immaturity. Remember, her friends' opinions are worthless and they shouldn't dictate your and your partner's relationship. To do that was a clever pun. You're the asshole. Stop trying to control women. They don't like that. You're the asshole. That's a marketing strategy and a damn clever one. Calm down. You're definitely controlling. Come on dude. You are blowing things out of proportion and this definitely feels creepy and controlling. Also, constantly pointing out people being multilingual seems to imply you don't think they are as intelligent and, yay.